Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY, back for my next video in my Just One Craft Project video series. Today we're going to make these mini pallet nativities, so adorable and simple, using the mini wood pallet from Dollar Tree, some Rafia tumbling tower blocks, wood stars and beads, as well as some burlap ribbon and this antique wax by Waverly. So I am going to make two of these because if I'm making one, I might as well make two. These will most likely go in my craft show. So I'm taking the baby wipe and I'm just going to darken up these palettes with my antique wax, just dipping it into the lid there, wiping on the wax and also wiping off the excess at the same time. I am going to do the antique wax on the front and the back and the sides. Once that antique wax is dry, I'm going to take my little mini sander here and with some medium grit sandpaper, I'm going to smooth out my palettes, distress the edges a little bit. You can do as much or as little of this as you'd like. I'm just doing this on the front side of each of my palettes. Next, I'm going to take two of these little wood cubes from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue and glue those together. This is going to be the body for baby Jesus, and then a little bit more glue on one of the ends, and we're going to glue a wood bead on there. Sorry, I was out of frame there. Now you can see what I made, and we're going to make two of these. Next, to make Jesus's swaddling clothes, instead of using white fabric, I'm going to use this burlap ribbon. I'm going to cut a length of it, cut the two wired edges off of the sides, and then I'm going to cut this in half and fray the edges a little bit to wrap around Jesus's body. Next, I'm going to use 2 tumbling tower blocks to make the manger on each of my pallets. You can see my one on the left is a little bit higher and it's reclining back. And then this one here on the right is a little bit lower, like all the way down, like this is kind of holding him at an angle. So we're going to glue those tumbling tower blocks onto both of our pallets, and then we'll get our baby Jesus inside. Now I think it looks cute like this, but if you want to add a little bit more texture, we're going to take some pieces of raffia or excelsior grass, and we're going to hot glue some pieces here kind of behind him and then a little bit underneath, just to make it look like there was hay in the manger before they laid him in. We're also going to take some strands of the raffia and we're going to glue them kind of across the top of the pallet here. This is instead of where maybe I would usually do some ribbon across, but I just want to keep kind of with the rustic, really simple, natural kind of theme we have going on. So I'm going to glue that across and let it sit there for a minute. We're going to trim some of the ends, and then this is going to get wrapped around to the back side of the pallet. So now that the glue on the front side holding the raffia has had a chance to set, we're going to now put a little bit on the back, and we're going to pull and stretch the end of the raffia across this glue. I'm also going to use my little spatula here from Dollar Tree's kitchen section. I love using this to press down hot glue to save your fingers. And we're going to wrap this around both sides of our mini pallet. Next, I'm going to take a mini wood star from Dollar Tree, put some hot glue on the back of this as well, and we're going to add this up at the top right across the raffia here above baby Jesus. Next, taking a Jenga block, I'm going to put some hot glue on here, and we're going to add this to the back of our pallet as a little stand. So I'm going to put it at the base there, and I'm going to kind of angle my pallet back just slightly, pressing that Jenga block into the back of the pallet, and this is going to allow it to stand. And here they are, so quick and easy to make, and I love how simple and beautiful these are. These will be in my craft show. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of these, and we'll see you next time. Take care.